Pride Month is coming up. Everyone, get excited. Get excited for every company pretending like they actually care about the LGBTQ+. But not too long ago, somebody in St. Pete's and Spokane, Washington, and you tell me which one's worse. One person cried about it. But this is Florida's take on what happened. How dare somebody do donuts?
Police are searching for the driver caught doing donuts, damaging the Progressive Pride street mural. Just after 2:40 Wednesday morning, a vehicle is caught on a security camera doing donuts, damaging a Pride mural on Central Avenue in St. Petersburg. Tire marks still visible on the street.
My reaction is disappointment, not surprise. I think anytime we're in a situation where we have public displays of pride, our authentic selves, people are going to have a reaction to it.
Dr. Byron Green Collish is president of St. Pete Pride. He feels someone targeted the mural. He says the mural is visual representation that everyone is welcomed here.
The mural is really a public love letter to the residents of St. Pete. Being able to collaborate with the city and other pride organizations here in the city really feels like love and home.
St. Pete police say over the past week, 2 different vehicles have left tire marks on the mural. One where a driver accelerated on Friday, May 17th at around 9:30 in the morning. The second incident, that vehicle doing donuts. Officers do not believe the 2 cases are connected. Mayor Ken Welch posted on Instagram saying, in light of the recent vandalism targeting the Progressive Pride flag mural, there is no place for hate in St. Petersburg. St. Pete police say the person responsible faces a criminal mischief felony charge since it will cost the city $1,100 to restore the mural in time for Pride Month festivities.
A massive thank you to the city and being able to jump into action as quickly as they did.
Anyone with any information regarding the driver and the blue vehicle is asked to contact St. Pete Police. Reporting in St. Petersburg.
Can you think of what kind of mindset it takes to get in your truck or car? I'm assuming
a white supremacist.
A white supremacist would do something like this. Everyone knows that. Probably a Trump supporter who are in the hills training for when Donald Trump goes to jail. Who would do this? What kind of teenager would say, F the system? Excuse me. What kind of teenager would say, F the system, and actually do donuts on something so beautiful? Not me. No way, Jose. Because then we get to Spokane. And it happened in Spokane as well. It's not a joke, people. We have a video to watch together about it. I'm upset about how cringe this is as well. Violet.
And it starts every day. It's just habits. It's how we show up for each other in our families, in our homes, in our communities, in our neighborhoods. We got to show people some love. We have to show people some love. It's not okay what people are experiencing. So, on behalf of Expo, on behalf of the community of Spokane, I'd like to apologize, but also like to issue a challenge. Let's do better.
Ooh,
we can be better. We can be an example.
Yes, it's
frankly,
all of
we
us.
need to be. Thank you.
These freaking teenagers just going around doing freaking donuts. Look at this. What if they turn out to be black kids? Then it's okay. Must have been a slow news day in St. Petersburg, says Wes. Yes. Being actually upset about it just feels like cringe. Seriously, who cares? A bunch of teenage boys or girls or whatever getting in their cars and doing donuts. But it gets worse, people. It gets worse. Spokane had to have a freaking press conference over the vandalism that happened in the Pride mural. They had a whole press conference. So I'm going to play a few clips from this press conference because when 16-year-old boys decide to, well, I'm just assuming, okay, this is allegedly, decide to get in their car and do donuts on Pride murals because, I don't know, bro, it'd be freaking hilarious.
I'm gonna come.
We got to have a press conference about it. We need to issue a challenge.
All right, thank you for attending this press conference this morning. My name is Lisa Gartner. I'm the Communications Director for Spokane City Council. We have a number of people in community.
Look at how many people are in this stupid press conference over vandalizing a Pride mural. Look at this guy. He just got done programming all night, bro.
Behind us. We're very saddened to see the defacement. We want to condemn the hate and denounce hate here in
Wes says, challenge accepted. Next time they should paint over the Pride flag and just erase it. How dare you say that? We need to have a whole month of it.
Spokane. I'm going to turn it over to Councilmember Zach Sapone, who is going to walk.
Like an entire city. Okay, I lived in Spokane for a couple of years. I enjoyed Spokane. Spokane is a great city. Beautiful. West side of Washington. Great time. Live right by Gonzaga University. Beautiful, beautiful campus. Fantastic campus.
Really love the campus.
It's an awesome city. And there is a lot of white supremacists there, though. Because it's right next to the KKK capital in Corday Lane. But here we go. I just want to see if it gets... Send in the white men. That hopefully they start crying. There's nothing that gets me more excited about life than seeing white liberal men pretend like they care about a mural. It's like this mural was like it represented the city and how we just come together.
Spokane, where everyone feels like they belong here. That's our newly adopted city motto. In Spokane, we all belong. And I want to recognize all the community partners who are here today. Yes. Hopefully I have the list that's right, who are here showing support. We have from the faith community, Bishop Gretchen Rehberg, Spokane Arts, right? Pride, SAN, Downtown Spokane Partnership, accelerant that was poured on the Pride mural downtown and set on fire. And there was recent legislation spurred from last year's incidences of hate crime that is going to change how we hold perpetrators accountable. It hasn't gone into effect yet. It takes time and will go in effect, I believe, June 6th. But we are looking into it and using the resources of the city to make sure that...
Can you imagine being on this board and starting this press conference and pretending like you care about this? No other mural. Like if there was like a Christian mural on the side of the road, no press conference. But because it's LGBTQA+, we will press conference the out of it.
We hold people accountable. And we're looking into making sure that those are followed through and investigated thoroughly.
Seriously, I will not rest until these people are put in prison for the rest of their lives. It's 2024. We're not defacing these things.
We are also always exploring different pathways with the state partnerships on making sure that people feel safe here in Spokane. Just this week, I'm having conversations with the Attorney General's office about creating a hate crimes hotline here in Spokane County.
Yeah, so if you see some kid defacing these murals, call the hotline and we will send in every single unit. We'll send in the SWAT. We'll send in the snipers. You will not deface Pride murals here in Spokane, Washington. Gay people, trans people are safe here.
The state legislation last year that the city of Spokane lobbied for and supported is to create a new hate crimes hotline in the Attorney General's office.
Excuse me?
That would be started next year. And we're really pushing for that to be piloted here in Spokane.
Same.
Right now, if people are experiencing any hate crimes, we encourage you to call Crime Check or report hate.org.
Seriously, stop everything you do. Literally put down, if you were, taking your kids to soccer practice, you see a hate crime, stop everything you're doing. That kid will get over missing the game. Send in the SWAT team.
And if it's an immediate safety concern, always call 911. If you know anything...
He has to say that legally.
...about this specific incident, please call Crime Check and report it. It appears that there's a group of people that are working on creating and inciting fear in our community, and we want to make sure that we are looking for them and holding them accountable.
Yeah, that's what they're doing. They're not just a bunch of douchey kids or like maybe a gang in the area that's deciding to say, hey, this is our territory.
So with that,
We'll turn to the next white guy.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. You're so welcome. Please give us your beta energy.
Council members Apone, thank you all, seeing everyone here today.
It is a hate crime that this show isn't more popular. Thank you, Wes. Exactly.
A lot of our amazing organizations,
I'm showing how sincere and how depressed I am about this incident by lowering the tone in my voice. Because I care about you. Do you hear the vibrance?
Apone mentioned. I'm reminded of the Harvey Milk quote.
Ooh, Harvey Milk
will never be silent.
Harvey Milk, good reference, bro. What's next? Mao Zedong.
And while I'm here as a Spokane City Council member and the chair of our public safety.
Okay, I'm not going to make you watch this whole thing. Okay, let's see. She might
This
be
is
good.
the key to building muscle after 40.
Oh, finally. Okay, here we go.
I know that love always triumphs over hate, but hate will always try. I also know that the church has herself in the past been a contributor to the discrimination against our LGBTQ siblings and others. And so let me apologize
I want to see the guy that cries.
for anything the church has ever done.
So we get
that might.
So we get the lesbian pastor to come out to speak for us all at the Unity Church. Then we have the white guy that probably owns a coffee shop. I'm just guessing.
Stories. We help communities in our city, neighborhoods.
Do you hear his voice? We help these people.
Business centers, amazing creative people tell their stories.
Creative.
We do this in Hilliard and telling the story of
we tell stories.
Hills Yard.
Everyone
we do
has
this
stories.
in West Central, telling the story of Dutch Jake. We do this on the south side, on the hill
together.
with all the turkeys. We do this on the north side with the marmots.
So much marmots.
And I'm reminded
Tell us.
of another story.
Dude, this hair in the back, I thought it was her head. It's not her head. It's another person's head. Because the way it moved, watch it move. I thought it was her head the whole time. It's not her head. Holy, I'm a racist. Crap. This is a hate crime show.
Business centers, amazing creative people tell their stories.
Doesn't it look like her head?
We do this in Hilliard and telling the story of Hills Yard. We do this in West Central, telling the story of Dutch Jake.
Oh,
we do this on the south.
Who hasn't ever thought about Dutch Jake? I think about Dutch Jake every single day. Dutch Jake.
Side on the hill with all the turkeys. We do this on the north side.
Wes says, isn't there some sort of rule in the Bible that women aren't supposed to be in leadership roles in the church? I think it's kind of blasphemy. That's up for interpretation. And if you don't think the Bible is the truth and can be up for debate, then you're right.
The marmots.
The marmots.
And I'm reminded of...
Okay, let's check next. Oh, heck yeah, dude. Okay, wait. Okay, first, I haven't seen this. I'm excited about this woman. She's clearly has Native American tattoos. So I hope she tells us her Native American name. Maybe she'll do a dance for us and bring out the drums. That'd be wonderful.
Uvanga Kalak, Uvanga Ru Ramos. I'm the executive director of...
Oh, I love that. It's so nice to have some diversity up in this council. Finally. I mean, I want to hear that one more time. Unukpak.
Uvanga Kalak, Uvanga Ru Ramos. I'm the...
Exactly. She gets it. It's 2024.
I'm gonna come.
Same.
Executive director of Spectrum Center.
It's a Jimi
My
Hendrix
pronouns
ghost.
are they, them. I am a...
yeah, they are. One more time.
Uvanga Kalak, Uvanga Ru Ramos. I'm the executive director of Spectrum Center. My pronouns are they, them. I am a Ilukukaktunga Malgrunik, which means I...
Why? Why? It's like these people purposely do this just to trigger me. They do it just to, they know what it'll do to people like me who can't help but laugh at the silliest things in the world. How can you be a normal human being and be in this press conference behind this girl? I mean, they, them, I apologize. And not laugh when she does that. I would be dying. I'd be like, you'd see me like this. Sorry, just need a moment.
I'm two-spirited, and I stand before you.
Oh, she's two-spirited? We just found out about two-spirited not too long ago.
Ilukukaktunga malgrunik, which means I'm two-spirited, and I stand before you. I'm asking the great citizens of Spokane to defend queer people, defend people of color who are queer, because...
that is the ultimate trump card. People of color who are ultimately queer. Two-spirited, just so we can have a little definition of two-spirited. Let's go right here. A member of the North American Indian people, gay, lesbian, transgender. So you're not only just Native American, but you're also lesbian and gay. Just awesome. God, these people are great. You know, life-changing, beautiful people to society. Oh no, she's the freaking final boss. She really is the final boss. You think? Can you imagine trying to fire a person like this? You'd be like, hey, ooh, knock, knock. Can I have a word with you? She's like, oh, what you gonna say? Ooh, knock. Your performance reviews are up, and we're gonna have to let you go. Oh, really? I'm suing your ass. It's not a joke. It's 2024. You can't go around firing people like me.
At the intersections of race and gender and sexuality is the place where we are attacked at every level. I have faced anti-Indigenous hate that has been ramped up because of our commitment to stand for Palestine.
No. You haven't faced that. It's because you're annoying. Because you walk into every meeting like, hey, can everyone just take a moment of silence? I would like to do a little drum song for you. Oh no, not in this world. Closed caption said she was two-spirited, means she's spirited as well. Yes. No, it means she's Native American and transgender. She is the final boss. You think you can fire her? No.
And for some reason, because we are being seen in movies, TV, and social media in a way that we have never done before, I don't know, people actually know that Inuit people exist now. And we are now being...
Yeah. I love this idea that you should know every single race, every single Native American tribe. You should know every country that was ever created and then taken away. You should know every king that led them, every chief that was in charge of them. And if you don't, it's because you're a racist. How dare you just go around thinking about stuff that's right in front of you? You should know that, gosh, you're showing a little bit of privilege, am I right? It's 2024, you're just gonna go around saying this stuff? Look at her. She doesn't even believe it.
People actually know that Inuit people exist now. And we are now being attacked not only for our queer identity, but also as our Indigenous, Black, and other people of color. We are facing it at every turn. So I'm asking from our community that you stand in love and compassion for those who live differently, who look differently, who exist differently, because the truth...
Look, I don't care about any of this. You should be able to do whatever, whatever. But if you tell me that I need to care about it, I don't care. I'm trying to make enough to afford to go out to dinner every once in a while.
I'm gonna come.
Truth is, that's what makes the world great, not just the United States, but the world, because this is a worldwide epidemic of hate against our existence as queer people. So I ask that we stand strongly, and I'm so thankful to the...
I just sometimes imagine if I created an entire month, and I created my own genders and language for gingers, and I just went around and did all this stuff. How annoyed people would be and laugh at me. But because it's this, everyone's like in society, like, so brave. Yes. Love this. Give her a job, give her a raise. She makes $250,000 a year and you make barely 50. She deserves it. She's been through a lot. Ooh, knock, knock. She's been through a lot. Over here making 50,000. She's making 200,000 and she's still a victim. Yes, she lives in a 5-bedroom mansion, but don't worry about it, okay? You racist.
Those who are standing locally here in the city, but it's not that hard to give dignity and respect to people who live differently than you. It is a sign of a great country and a great community to be able to live in our differences and celebrate those differences in a way that isn't abusive and controlling and white supremacist, because at the end of the day, white supremacy is the biggest problem in our country. It is killing us, not only Indigenous, Black, and POC and queer people and trans people.
White supremacy is killing us? How? By doing donuts on a mural.
It's also killing white people. And that's the truth. So I'm asking for the love to really come from our community and celebrate us this Pride, show up for our amazing Pride event that we are all participating in and working together to build. And I'm thankful for everybody who koy nakpak.
She had to drop it in at the end, didn't she? She freaking got all of us. Koy nakpak out. Koy nakpak out of here. Koy nakpak is out.
Hello, my name is Justice for All. I'm the
How are these people real? How are any of these people? How are any of these people real people? Hi, my name is Justice for All. It's so hot. My name is Justice for All. Come on, man. Come on. You write that on emails? Willie says I'm dying here, dude. I am too, man. Look, guys, I didn't know how good this press conference would be, and I'm excited to be here. Did he have his name legally changed to that, or did his parents give him that name? God, I hope it's his parents, because, you know, it starts in the home, people.
Hello, my name is Justice for All. I'm the programming director for Spokane Community Against Racism.
Of course you are. Freaking of course you are, bro. Of course you are, man. How does your name encapsulate exactly what you do for a living? Like, it's just like, it's so beautiful. It's just so beautiful. Hi, my name is Derek. No. Hi, my name is Empathetic Counselor. Oh God, these people, his woke parents did. I hope so. I genuinely hope so. I hope these people.
I didn't prepare anything to say today, but
of course you didn't, because it would be offensive to say otherwise. It's 2024. You think Justice for All is going to come in with an actual speech prepared? No chance, bro. No chance. I'm impressed already. I am too.
But I wanted to speak because this is not new.
No.
And my question is, what restorative justice practices are we actually trying in this community?
Great question.
How are we repairing this community? How are we coming together?
Great.
We have people who are trying to be divisive and trying to separate us.
Yes.
What are we doing to improve our community and make sure we stand?
We need more money. I need a raise.
Together, united against this hate.
Dude, her hair in the back is still getting me. The rich tapestry of neurodivergence. Yeah, I love that word, neurodivergent. That word gets me fired up. I used to be like, yeah, I'm neurodivergent, and now everyone is.
Hate.
I love his hair. It's beautiful.
We have the Platform for Change
put your hair back
2.0 coming
over
out, where we're trying to do just that, a community policy proposal.
Okay.
Where we can address these things
I
all
need
at
to know
once.
where
'Cause
this-
tackling one problem at a time.
Whoa.
Hello all, my name is Anwar.
Here's the hair. Here's the hair that's been behind the woman. I want to know if this man has something wonderful to say.
Peace. I am the chair of the city.
Wait, what is his name?
Hello all, my name is Anwar Peace.
Anwar Peace. Anwar Peace. What are we doing? What are we doing here? Do you go to Starbucks and say that? Hi, yeah. What can I get you? And what's your name? Anwar Peace. I'm sorry, what? Anwar Peace. Oh. How do you spell that? Sorry, I've never heard that name before. Oh, really? Thanks a lot. You should know how to spell that name, you white supremacist. It's Ann, A-N, 2 N's? No one. Because I'm a man. Noir Peace. This dude loves wine, am I right? I love a nice noir paired with some wine and cheese. Bring in the clowns. Yeah, what is your... Please, again, everyone put your pronouns in the bio.
I am the chair of the city of Spokane.
Do you think the Parks and Rec group of people have a Ron Swanson in their group? Or are they just a bunch of commies? I would assume there's one guy. He's like, I choose not to talk. Maybe it's this person right here. They're all core Andy Kaufman fans. Dude, I love Andy Kaufman. Where do you think I get the neck brace from, Violet? Because I love Andy Kaufman.
And Human Rights Commission. Our commission deeply abhors this act of domestic terrorism that was masqueraded
Oh, here's
as
the
a
guy
hate
that
crime,
cries.
Attack the other night. We as a commission, after the
He's
last...
boring. I wanna see
For
the guy that cries.
last year and a half, I've had the honor and privilege of working on the celebration.
Where does he start crying?
And one thing I've learned, it's been loud and clear, is that Expo brings people together. This act
he's
is dividing us, and that's not right.
Here we go.
It's a challenge to all of us.
Yes.
You know, listening to the words and the stories of everyone else. This is our experience. You know, what we create for our own community is up to us. It's how we show up for each other and our families and our homes
Here we
and our
go.
communities and our neighborhoods. We got to show people some love.
I wouldn't have taken 5 caffeine pills every day, but like everyone around me, I was consuming the same amount. But
we have to show people some love. It's not okay.
I love that news is profiting off of this.
What people are experiencing. So, on behalf of Expo, on behalf of the community of Spokane,
and on behalf of everyone that's in my chat, I'm sorry I had to put you through that, but I had to know what these people were like. You think you can just go around defacing murals? It's 2024, and this Pride Month is going to be hotter than ever. Just gonna go around defacing Pride murals. We're gonna do a press conference and we're gonna cry about it. Do you remember when George Floyd died, and then you saw all these politicians like crying at the funeral, like they actually knew him? You just go around and just destroy our community like that. What are your thoughts on that?